Good morning. Oh, we did not get good sleep. I don't know why the kids keep waking up as early as they do, but it's killing David and I. David just said he gets better rest on the weekdays than he does on the weekends. So it's time to get up. I gotta go to my doctor's appointment, and then we'll be on the road. I just want to sleep. That's all I want to do. Just want to sleep. And we are finally off. We are on our way to the Department of Licensing. David's driving. Hi, David.
Hi.
I have reading material with me. Like, this is cute. I hate that, we already discussed this in another one, but I hate that you can't flip back and forth because that doesn't make for easy recording. I have the Pillsbury Easy Halloween. Aren't those cute? They're little mummies. And then Southern Living. I'm not good at this yet. In case there's a long wait, then I'll be entertained. Caramel apple blondie pie. Ooh, that sounds good. So we're just driving, and then we're gonna go to B-Dubs, and it's cloudy. Hi, Lucy. What are you doing? So David asked Lex the cutest. Oh, he asked Lex a question, and Lex said the cutest thing. So David asked Lex, "Oh, is little Mickey coming with us, or hanging out with us?"
Is little Mickey going with us?
David asked, "Is little Mickey going with us?" And Lex said, "No." And David said, "He's not?" And he said, "No, he's not going with us. He's going with me." I was like, "Well, my goodness." So, okay. Well, I will check in maybe at the Department of Licensing. I'm curious because in Virginia there's the Department of Motor Vehicles, and they do everything all in one place, and so you always have like these really long waiting lines. So we're curious to see how the Department of Licensing in Washington is different from Virginia because they have it separate. It's like separated. It's weird. You go one place to get your driver's license, and you have to go another place to register your vehicle. It's weird. Okay, so I will check in later. Do you have anything you want to say, Mr. Garcia?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm good.
You're good?
Mm-hmm.
You're just driving?
Just driving.
Just driving. So, okay. Well, Mr. Garcia, that's an awful lot of nachos you ordered there.
I thought maybe it was just a side of nachos, not all of the nachos.
It's all of the nachos in the world ever.
So I will be bringing some wings home with me instead.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll have a side of nacho and some wings.
What are you eating, Lucy? And we got some mozzarella sticks.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. We're at Buffalo Wild Wings. Here.
Let's guys this for 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed her dancing. She was dancing so funny.
There you go. What'd you say? You okay? You want a chip? Take a bite. You want to put it right here? You want
Lucy's first experience with mozzarella. She was very confused when she took a bite and it... Is that yummy, Lucy? We ate so much food. We used to go to B-Dubs all the time back when we lived in Virginia. What was it? Was it Thursdays? Every Thursday?
Yeah, every Thursday, because...
We would meet my parents at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we would have like a little family dinner. To the point where we actually got sick of Buffalo Wild Wings.
I can't stand wings anymore.
And it was just like, don't mention chicken wings around us, we're gonna get sick. But there's not one nearby us, but the only Department of Licensing that was open happened to be like right next to a Buffalo Wild Wings, and so I was super excited. So we had like.
Well, to be fair, we were like, I was like, well, after getting super angry that I couldn't find one that was open on Monday, I found out there's one open in Seattle, and then she's like, no, let's just go to Northgate.
No, Federal Way. We went to Federal Way as opposed to downtown Seattle. What's wrong?
What?
It sounded like she said Grammy, and it sounded like she said Grimace. Lucy ate all of our carrot sticks.
Yeah.
Holy cow. They set the carrot and celery sticks down, and Lucy totally ate all of them. I had a bite of a carrot stick, and Lucy ate the rest.
She's going to be regular.
Gross. Gross, babe. So, yeah, now we're heading back home. I think we're going to stop and get coffee. What a shocker. I don't know. I think my coffee addiction has grown since becoming a mom. For sure.
For sure.
For sure. When my brother always describes me as being like Janice the Muppet. Because he's always like, you're like Janice. Because you always say things, you know, for instance, like, for sure. Like, totally. And I was like, hey, buddy. What did she say? Hey, buddy, I won't pose naked, even if it is considered art. Actually, Keith has that line down, so he'll be able to correct me because I probably got it wrong. So she's funny. She is one of my favorite Muppets because if you watch the Muppet movies and Janice is there, like, listen, because she has like all these like crazy like one-liners. It's true. Yep. So I was really bummed out because you know how I told you, I can't remember, it's so hard to keep track now. It's like, what, my third video that I filmed on this vlog?
Yeah. You've been going on this
But I
vlog.
can't remember, no, the problem that I have is I can't remember if I said it on this channel or the other channel, that Lucy has discovered my vanity, and so I couldn't find my fluid line by MAC, so I had to use like a regular pencil. I used my Sigma pencil, like eyeliner pencil, and like I haven't used like an eyeliner pencil in so long that I'm like pretty much incompetent when it comes to applying. Like I was like stabbing myself in the eye. And David is like, why is it taking you 5 hours to put on your makeup? And I was like, because I'm using a pencil, it's so hard. I'm just kidding, not that, but it did take me longer to do my makeup. So, and I didn't get the cat eyes that I like. Oh, it was raining. It was so perfect. It was like nice and cold. Well, it's like, well, David's like, no, it's still warm. But it was nice and cool, and it was raining, and it was perfect.
And then Maggie's like, let's close all the windows in the house and turn up the heat.
So, okay. I have a question for you guys, and I have a question for you. When you see, when you're on the freeway and you see a car that is similar to, why are you?
Oh, I never mind. I thought maybe you were going to talk about my merging technique.
God.
Anyways, go ahead.
You see what I have to put up with? Do you see what I have to deal with? When you are driving anywhere, doesn't matter the freeway or the car or what have you, and you see a car that belongs to somebody that you know, like make and model, not the actual car.
That's okay.
Okay. Do you ever check to see if the person that you know drives a similar car is driving that car? Like, remember when Brandon had the green Jetta?
Oh, his doppelganger.
No, I'm not talking about doppelganger.
Okay.
But say he still had that car, and
Yeah.
even though he's all the way in Virginia, if he saw like a green Jetta here, would you like look and see if Brandon was driving that?
No, because he doesn't drive that Jetta anymore.
I can't think of cars that, because Amy and Tim have a new car. What if you saw a white Kia? Oh, I can't remember what Tim drives. Would you like?
Corolla or
No, it's a Kia.
oh, I don't know.
he has something.
I would probably immediately just go,
I would say, Tim, tell us what car you're driving. But they haven't liked and subscribed to our channel yet. Some good friends they are. You know what? They won't be in our wedding party again. I'm just kidding. It's really... I'm sorry. Am I blocking you?
No. I'm looking out the window. I don't trust any of these drivers out here on the highway with their...
David is all like, they're horrible drivers out here.
No. They're not horrible drivers. They're just everyone.
Babe, I would turn the phone to face you, except I finally found an angle that is flattering to me in my face. I'm like, it's the family channel. How do I look? Everything has to be how I look. So yeah.
You tell them you're happy with your license picture.
I am. I'm happy with it because Virginia, like, I understand the reasoning behind it. I still think it's stupid. You're not allowed to smile in the pictures that they take in the driver's license in Virginia because they said that, like, for facial recognition, like machines, right? Facial recognition. So they, for whatever reason, the police officer can't say, hey, you're smiling in this picture. Can you smile for me? And like, you know, and be like, whoa, you look totally different. That's not you. For whatever reason, they said that. I remember something about face and recognition.
It's the facial recognition. Like,
oh, I know.
software.
Oh, I turn into an anime character when I smile. Like, every time I watch a video, I'm like, stop smiling, Maggie. Nobody can see your eyes. Because I'm like, so, yeah. But anyway, so I was allowed to smile on this one. But everybody that gets a driver's license in Virginia, we all look like we're taking mug shots because you're not allowed to smile. You're not allowed to show any sort of emotion. You just have to stand there. And when I took my driver's license photo when I was 30, I was pregnant with Lucy, and it was super hot. And yeah, stay here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to Bellevue.
Yeah.
Bellevue North.
And Lexi was being a handful at the DMV. Oh, we should tell people about that. Okay, so
Stay on focus. Tell them your story first.
I already forgot my story. I used to have an awesome memory until I got pregnant and the baby stole my brain. What was I talking about?
You're talking about Lexi was flipping out in the DMV.
Oh, Lexi was like flipping out in the DMV, and like I was all like stressed, and I wasn't wearing any makeup, and I was sweating, and I was hot, and my hair was like just like pulled back, like parted down the middle, and because I was pregnant, my face was even fatter than it already is. So my Virginia driver's license photo is not the cutest picture I've ever taken, that's for sure. But we did discover that by Washington State, by separating where you register your vehicle, like get your license plates and stuff like that, and separating it from where you get your driver's license from, that made it more efficient.
Yeah.
We were in and out of there, I think, in like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, probably 20 minutes. We spent more time in line waiting to get like a ticket to.
And it wasn't even that long of a wait. It was like maybe like a 10-minute wait, and the line was like constantly moving. So they give you like the ticket, and then you like have to sit there and wait for your number to be called, and that was like maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. And we went up there and we gave the information.
It was really nice too.
And everybody was friendly. That was the other thing. Like in Virginia, like I would always try to joke around with the DMV people, and apparently
we don't get jokes here.
Apparently they don't like Migsy go lightly jokes. Wait, no, this is the Garcia Family channel. Ah. It's so hard. It's so difficult to separate things.
No, they were really nice.
They were really nice and friendly and very efficient, and they let us smile, and everybody was like, have a nice day. And
they wouldn't let me do my smile.
Oh, you had to get over, honey. David says that he is not able to smile when you tell him to smile, like in a picture. So that's why whenever you see pictures of David, he always is like, which I have picked that habit up as well. And so he said, I'm going to smile like that in the picture. So they told him he couldn't do that. So instead of like smiling and showing teeth, being like, hey, and like faking that he's happy.
Like this?
I can't get that because you're turned to the side. Now you pay attention to driving. He took the same picture he took in Virginia. There's no smile. Yeah. He has like crazy, like, I just came out of my cabin in the middle of the like woods. Like,
yeah.
Like I might possibly have killed my family. Not for certain. Don't judge me by my look, but judge me by my look. That's what he looks like.
No, it's you know what? It keeps the real predators at a distance.
Because a predator is going to come up and be like, before I mug you, before I murder you, let me look at your driver's license. Yeah. Whoa, this guy is like serious, yo. Like he's going to hack me to death, to pieces before I kill him. Anyway, my driver's license photo, I'm totally like, hey, I'm the happiest person in the world.
I'm happy too. You can see it in my eyes.
With my eyes. Everybody loves Raymond. So, but he was like less whiny in Parenthood.
Yeah.
He wasn't as nasally.
Well, no. Oh, you mean like just his voice? Mm-hmm. He's probably not as broken with Deborah as his wife.
Overcast days do not make it good for photographing me, like filming me, because like I'm so pale. I just kind of like wash out, and all you see are my eyebrows, glasses, and lips. No, baby, it doesn't enhance. It's just you're
gonna be like Dee in last week's episode of It's Always Sunny.
Yes. I love Dee. She's so funny. Kitten mittens. Oh my god! But I've totally had Dayman. Oh. I had that song going through my head.
Of the night man.
Keeper of the sun, or something
like
that.
He knows karate and
friendship or something. Yeah. He does karate or something. I don't know, but it's that song. If you don't watch It's Always Sunny, then this conversation has made absolutely no sense to you.
Oh, he's a master of karate and friendship and everyone.
That's right, master. He's a master. Oh! Oh my god, that show is so funny. I don't know why I didn't listen to you sooner. Like, I remember when you and Brandon started watching it, like, we were still living in the Kenmore apartment, and you guys were like, oh, that show's so funny. And I was like, no, your guys' sense of humor is horrible and awful. So anything you guys like is horrible and awful. I'm not going to watch this nonsense. So fast forward, like, 6 years later, I'm like, oh my god, this show is hilarious. I can't believe I wasn't watching it. Lex is still awake, but Lucy's asleep.
You're being loud. You're very excited.
I know. I have B-dubs. But Lucy's asleep. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut it off here because we've been filming for 14 minutes and 3 seconds. We'll check in later. Bye! Would you like to share with everybody?
Oh, just having a diet soda.
Yeah.
Sure am.
What's cool about that diet soda?
Its head fell off. I'm really cold.
Look at my face. God. That scared the living daylights out of me.
And me.
We were just sitting here and we heard this like boom. I was like, what the hell was that? And David was like, shoot. Oh.
I don't. That's good soda.
You have a Slurpee.
I mean, it's. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pour some soda into here, and hold on. I got this is legit. This is actually what I plan to do. So there we go. Ooh. I gotta watch this because I may cut my face off.
Yeah.
No, it's not that sharp.
Is it delicious?
Oh,
At least it won't dilute your soda.
What's that?
At least it won't dilute your soda.
Mm-mm.
The problem is we don't know what happened to the lid. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's like frozen solid.
I know. We'll clean it up. Let's take out what we can out of here, like these ice packs.
God.
Oh, I found it. It went the other way.
Oh my.
This is what it looks like from the bottom of. If you live inside of a soda can, that's what it looks like. So if you were to live inside of a soda can, that's what your view would be like.
Oh my God. Oh. You clean it up.
Okay, I will.
I don't know how you're gonna clean it
I
up.
don't know either. Right now?
No. I don't know.
I'll figure it out. I invented a new kind of soda, so I can figure this out.
Okay. And on that note, we're going to say goodnight. Oh, Ladybird. What do we do? Say, Daddy's not allowed to put soda in the freezer
I
anymore.
don't think I am.
Oh, David. Always something.
Just a guy.
Just a guy exploding sodas.
Yep.
Say goodnight.
Night!
Good night.